Welcome to another wonderful day. It's going to be a great day indeed. This is Rise Wise with Mario and Uche Most Favored, and today I want to talk about the wise, foolish things some of us do. A parable was shared by Jesus in Matthew 25 about a master who was traveling and gave 8 talents or say capital to his servants to do business. To the first he gave 5, to the second he gave 3, and to the third he gave 1. The one with 5 traded and made profit. Same with the one that had 2. But the one with 1 returned the capital back to his master without any profit. I'm sure you know this story quite well. Howbeit, my problem with this servant wasn't that he didn't make profit at all for his master, because people do business and lose even their very capitals. My problem, and I suppose the problem of this master, was that he buried his capital. Yes, I know he was being very careful, attempting to play safe so as not to lose his master's capital, because that was the only one he actually had. To his colleague that had 2, if he loses 1, at least there is 1 for him to fall back to. Same with the one that had 5. But to this guy, if he eventually loses the 1 and the only capital he has, there will be nothing for him to fall back to. More scary would be to think of what he would tell his master should he lose his 1 precious capital. How would the master accept his explanation that he lost his capital and his expected profit alongside? So before you criticize his action, please kindly put yourself in his shoes. I trade forex, so I know what it means to trade with a limited capital. But let me ask you this question. What do you think would have happened if he traded loss to tell his master that he attempted but made loss? Do you think he would have been punished? To me, I think the answer is no, because his master's remark against him was that he buried his capital without making an attempt. Let's even say he was naive about the capital market, or didn't trust the FS brokers and bankers as it were. At least he should have leveraged his colleague to either give them his 1 talent to trade for him, or better still, humble himself to learn from them since they were doing pretty well in the business. This would have been a safer way out. Or he buried his capital because he was afraid he could lose all. This is the wise but foolish thing many of us do today. We don't want to take risk for fear of losing or failing. We don't want to leverage. We don't want to invest. We don't want to humble ourselves and learn from others, even if they are our juniors or rivals. We fold our hands and castigate those who are taking risk. If someone is doing it better, shouldn't you humble yourself to submit and learn from him or her? See, let me tell you this truth. It is more risky not to take risk. Because if you refuse to take risk, one day even that very one you think you're trying to secure will be finished, and regrets will follow. Finally, God loves and rewards risk takers even if they fail, especially those that take risks in faith. The prodigal son was rewarded even after he woefully failed, while his brother later became his servant. I think there is wisdom for us to learn here. Good morning and do have a great day. Bye.